Okay, hi, good morning, good afternoon. Now it's morning for me. Anyway, it's Friday, September 26th, 2025. How slow time seems to be going, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't need to rush time to get to somewhere else. All right, so today my topic is, and I'm really enjoying getting up every day and thinking about, like, what am I going to film today? It's actually given me a whole lot of peace and a lot of direction. Compassionate Fridays, naming reality without retaliation. This week I've been thinking about compassion, not as a soft sentiment, but as a radical stance, especially when the air feels heavy with gaslighting, intimidation, micromanagement, aggression, hateful speech. Compassion doesn't mean excusing harm. It means naming reality without minimizing it. It means saying, this happened, it hurt, and I'm still choosing clarity over retaliation. It means holding space for multiple truths, remembering the Rashomon effect, where perception is shaped by power, trauma, context, bias, internal dialogue. It means offering dignity even when boundaries are firm. I see the impact this has on me, and I'm choosing to respond with integrity. And maybe most importantly, it means compassion for self, honoring your own nervous system, your need for safety, my need for safety, our need and our right to disengage from manipulation. Compassion also lives in the micro moments, in daily interactions, in the pause before reacting, asking, what might they be carrying? What might their internal dialogue be saying right now? It's in the quiet courage to say, I miss that. Can we try again? In choosing curiosity over certainty. What's your experience of this? Instead of, here's what happened. Compassionate accountability means naming harm with care, not silence. It's not about being nice, it's about being real and being kind. And then there's compassion for the planet, for the land we walk on, for the water we drink, for the grief we carry as ecosystems are unraveling. Let sorrow deepen our commitment, not paralyze us. Let our choices ripple outward with intention. Let our local love guide us, tending to the land and community and each other as sacred. Finally, compassion for uncertainty, for the fog, for the moments when we say, I don't know where I'm going now. That's compassion too, letting the fog be fertile, trusting emergence. Maybe this becomes a weekly reflection, a podcast segment, a community ritual. Compassion isn't a destination, it's a way of walking. All right, so let's keep walking the compassionate path together. Compassion in the face of harm. I'm going to get my nails done this week or next week. When navigating gaslighting, intimidation, and micromanagement, compassion doesn't mean excusing harm. It means naming reality without minimizing it, holding space for multiple truths. Rashomon effect, recognizing that perception is shaped by our internal bias, by our childhood, by what we believe, our religious beliefs. It's also shaped by power, our trauma, our context, where we're standing on the street corner. Offering dignity, even when the boundaries are firm. Again, I feel the impact this is having on me, and I'm choosing to respond with clarity, not retaliation. Compassion for self, honoring your own nervous system, your own need for safety, our need for safety, our nervous systems, and our right to disengage from manipulation. Micromanagement of grace means pausing before reacting. What might they be carrying? Ask that before reacting. What might there be? I wonder what their side of the story is. I wonder what they're thinking about this. Repair over perfection. I miss that. Can we try again? Curiosity over certainty. What's your experience of this? Instead of here's what happened. Compassionate accountability, naming harm with care, not silence. Wanted to remind us of those things. And let's not rush, all right? In our compassion, let's not rush to be overly compassionate. Don't also, I don't know. It's a journey for me as well. So let's go with that. Did I do my eyebrows today? Probably not. Also, okay, that's it. Oh, and my eye doctor. For those of you who've been like even watching a little bit, I went to the eye doctor yesterday because my I needed to go to get my annual eye exam, and my left eye was twitching, and I had floaties in it, and I was seeing flashes of light, and I know exactly what day all of that started. So I went to my eye doctor and got my complete and total eye exam. I should make this maybe into a short, but anyway, I got my total, and my eye doctor is somebody I went to high school with, and he was a nice guy in high school. He's a nice guy now, just really nice, sweet doctor. So he does all the new high tech eye exam information stuff. I'm definitely going to cut this because I'll put this somewhere else, or maybe I'll leave it here and see who watches it. Anyway, does all the eye exams, does the most high tech stuff. They can measure all sorts of stuff really quickly, with the bright dyes and stuff. So does all the eye exam stuff, and then he sits down with me. He looks me in the eye, calls me by my first name, and says, "Okay, I've looked at all the tests. I've looked at. Can you see where this is going? I've looked at all the tests. I've seen everything I need to see. I can tell you right now." He says, "You don't have glaucoma. You don't have cataracts. You don't have your eye nerves are fine. Like I don't have a detached retina. There's nothing wrong with my eyes at all, except I can't see. Right? I need glasses, and even my prescription's fine." He was like, "You're fine." He's like, "You're fine," and I was like, "Damn it." Jokingly, honestly, I was like, "Really? There's nothing wrong with my eyes?" He's like, "Nope, there is nothing wrong with your eyes. There's nothing wrong other than the fact that I can't see. And I have this twitch and these floaties." And he said, "Keep putting heat and hot and cold compresses on my eye, and eventually it should go away." It should just go away, which is really cool news because I don't like operations on my body. I don't like invasive things on my body. I don't like to be put under. So, I mean, I can, and it's fine, and I come out of it fine. I just would rather not. So anyway, compassion for ourselves, compassion for others. I hope you watched. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing this. This is giving me a purpose. So I wanted to say something like a purpose beyond the ordinary. I don't know. That seems kind of true. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you watched all the way to the end. Later.